So here's something that I'm going to explain to you, the free credit reports. I don't know if you've noticed online, but there's companies that offer free credit reports. I'm going to explain to you how they work and how they're actually very expensive and how to get your credit report for a lot less money if you're actually looking for it. So in Canada, we have two main companies that provide credit reports to consumers, and there's Equifax and TransUnion. And they both, like I explained in my other video, they have slightly different recipes for calculating your score. And lenders or financial institutions report to one or both. They don't have to report to both of them if they don't want to. So, and what happens is people who want their credit score or credit report will typically go to one of these two companies and buy it. But there's the option online to get your report for free. And I'm going to explain to you how this works. So at Equifax, if you need your credit report and score, the cost is currently $23.95, and that will give you the report. And a report is basically everything that's in there. So all of the data from your financial institutions, how many credit checks you've had, and the score. Or you can also just buy the report without the score. In my opinion, it's probably not as valuable because it doesn't tell you anything. TransUnion, the same thing. You can purchase your report for $14.95, and then you can add the score for $7.95. So you pay about 20 bucks and you'll get it instantly. You have to answer a few questions, no problem. So how the free credit report guys work is they say you come to our company, sign up, and we will charge you $0. And we will give you a copy of your credit report and score. And they get their data from TransUnion. So, but they also say, so you'll get your score and report. But you will also get credit monitoring. And credit monitoring is essentially anytime someone checks your credit, you would get alerted by an email. Usually it's email. And they'd send you an email and say, hey, you went and applied for a loan. Let's say you applied for a loan at Sears, and they checked your credit. You'd get an email saying that your credit was checked. The reason you'd want to monitor your credit is if someone was actually out pretending to be you. So identity theft is one of the fastest growing crimes. And they were applying for loans in your name, and you started seeing all these credit checks coming back. Obviously, you could catch that sooner. So both of these companies offer credit monitoring, and at Equifax it's $14.95 for credit monitoring. So they'll do the same service. Somebody checks your credit, they'll send you an email. And with TransUnion it's $14.95. So the prices are basically the same. With the free credit reports, they charge you $29.95, and they basically get this, mark it up, and then sell it to you for double. Now, I don't know to me this doesn't make a lot of sense. If you wanted to actually spend $29.95, you could get credit monitoring from both Equifax and TransUnion. In this case, the free credit report companies give you credit monitoring from TransUnion only, and you pay double. So I can't imagine that this would make sense for most people. There was at one time online, they were everywhere advertising. It seems to be that they're not quite as aggressive in their advertising, probably because it's a hard way to make money when you're charging double for something you can get directly for half the price. But so that's basically how credit reports work and how to get them and how to avoid getting scammed. If you have questions on credit reports or on mortgages, you can send me an email to scott@scottpeckford.ca.